main event for you guys. This is going to be one of the ones you have to pay attention to because this is our most highest and I guess you might say the most exciting match of all of our show. I mean, we have a lot of exciting matches anyway, so that's not so much to say. Except for this is a title relay melee, which we have invented, which is our own thing. This is when our champions come out second, and they defend their title against 29 other guys, or dudes in this case, considering not all people in this are dudes. They might be, well, dudes, but not all guys are human, so that is why it is a relay. Now, two guys start, another guy comes in, and the way it works is simple. Whoever eliminates the champion current will be the new champion. And it'll go on and on until there is only one person left holding the title. In the event that someone... I'm going to do the announcements myself since I'm the only one that knows the rules and she doesn't. So that's how it's going to work. And so anyway, so when a person eliminates a champion, they are the new champion. And like I said, the last person who is the one left with the title is the champion, ultimately. And there you go. Now you have the... In the event that two people eliminate someone together, the person who initiates the initial elimination will be declared the champion. Until that person is eliminated, and so forth. Oh boy! And look who's back for some more action, folks! Alright, folks. Oh boy. He's back! He's back in action, ladies and gentlemen. And he's at number 1, which is good for everybody else, because he's a dangerous guy in our melees. This guy's won more melees than he's put out chocolate bars. Wow. Willy Wonka. Who knew that he was coming back to Dream Masters, ladies and gentlemen? But he's back. Look at him. He's all excited. He's here, folks. You guys like this guy. Here he is. He's pumped. He's hoping to go through 29 other guys. He's hoping to first eliminate the champion who's coming out next. I would imagine when the lights go out, we'll see that person. As customary, the champion comes out second. And the fans are pumped and ready for this. I hope you guys are enjoying this alternative to whatever else is on today. You didn't even have to pay $49.50 to watch us. We're free. Hey, actually, I gotta tell you, we're a lot more fun anyway. Anyway, Willy Wonka waiting for the champion who's coming in number 2. As he's coming, and they're getting ready. And the master of horror himself getting ready to defend his title against 29 other dudes. And there he is. There he is in his glory, the current Dream Masters champion, Universal Champion, Stephen King himself. And he is ready. Stephen's stalking his way to the ring, taking his time, which is smart. Because if you're going to go through 29 other dudes, you got to take your time. And you got to pace yourself. And you got to make sure you don't get eliminated so you can keep your title. That's quite simple, actually.
And from Bangor, Maine, weighing in at 250 pounds, the living legend, Stephen King.
And here he is, Stephen King himself. And they are all excited as Stephen King makes his way to the ring. Stephen King is all excited, all humped up, all ready, and he is excited over his crowd. What a showstopper. As Stephen King gets ready to wage war. And how crazy is it that Stephen King is going to take on someone he's never had to face before in the opening of this, and it's Willy Wonka. Stephen King is kind of new to our roster. He's kind of earned his stripes, but clearly, seeing how he is our current champion, he is earned that. And Stephen King is trying to get out of his cape, it looks like. Well, there he is. Good old Stephen King. The rockin' horror god himself. And he's psyched. And this is on, folks, as Stephen King is about to defend his title against 29 other dudes. And Willy Wonka is the first person to try to stop him. So again, folks, it's very simple. You want to be the champion? Eliminate the champion. Anyone who eliminates the champion will be declared the champion. And unfortunately, you still got to go through 29 other dudes. So whoever's left standing at the end will be the winner. It's kind of easy. If you guys know what a melee is, a relay is, you know. And you know what a melee is. It's a rumble. Anywho, as Willy Wonka is taking, oh boy, all the way from Carpathia. From, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. He-Man himself. If you guys watched our midweek challenge, you guys saw him make his debut in a rivalry match with his old rival Skeletor. Unfortunately, things did not go well for He-Man, as Skeletor was the one that picked up the victory. But I think He-Man wants a title himself. He wants to be the champion and the master of the universe, as Stephen King waited and a nice back suplex for Willy Wonka. Oh, look who's back. Oh, away from Atlanta, Georgia. Good old Chandler Riggs, Carl Grimes himself. Coming in, and he goes after the master of horror himself, Stephen King. Go figure. As He-Man turns his attention onto Willy Wonka. And Chandler trying to capture his first gold by eliminating the champion. Good for him. Showing some ambition. Chandler is a former champion himself on multiple levels. Oh boy! Look, it's Sheldon Cooper, ladies and gentlemen. It started with a bang, ended with a bang, and he's back to bring out more bangs for his buck. As Cooper has hit the ring. And Willy Wonka takes Sheldon down and does not care about the lineage or the fact that he is no longer have a show anymore, as he welcomes with a clothesline. Uh-oh. And Willy Wonka, living up to what he's known for, being the spoiler, and eliminates Sheldon Cooper. And Wonka now turns his attention onto He-Man, who is the largest guy in the ring. Stephen King choosing to pay homage to his fans. Chandler trying to escape the Hulk, who just came into the ring. That's not going to be a good time. But Chandler could care less, and there's a nice takedown for the Hulk. As He-Man with a right hand to Willy Wonka. Stephen King trying to probably smart to stay out of the way of everything, but nope, he's going after the Hulk instead. As Willy Wonka takes a right hand on Carl Grimes. Oh boy. What do you know? At number 7, me. Yup, only me. Only I can go to the ring, call a match while I'm in the ring. You don't see it, but I have a headset. That's how I can do so. Anyway. He-Man drops down the current champion, and I go after He-Man. Me and Steven are good friends, Steven being in part of the F4L. As the Hulk gets rid of the dangerous Willy Wonka. And now Carl Grimes is on the Hulk's radar. But Carl gets rid of big old Hulk. Don't let his size fool you guys. He is a dangerously young man as he kicks me of all people. Nice of him. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Schwarzenegger. He said he'd be back, and here he is. He's living up to his promises, is Arnold. As Chandler trying to get rid of Stephen King. To no avail, as the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger, beating on He-Man. Uh-oh. Terminator are trying to terminate me, and Chandler trying to terminate me. That's not very nice. Uh-oh. Anybody say it once or twice? Well, someone had to have said it 3 times, because here he is, everybody. Here's Beetlejuice. And Beetlejuice is choosing to... Oh, that's a nice welcome there by the current champion, Stephen King, who welcomes Beetlejuice by a nice Pennywise Abigail slam. The Derry slam. That's what it was. That's what his agent just told me. That was the Derry slam. Uh-oh. And Beetlejuice gets a nice fall away slam from yours truly, as Chandler Riggs is going blow to blow with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And He-Man, I am trying to get rid of He-Man as Stephen King comes over to help me. How nice of my good friend Stephen King. As Arnold gets rid of Chandler Riggs, and Stephen King and myself eliminate He-Man. All right, folks, hide your spoons. Here he is. It's the Tick. And the Tick and the Hulk goes right after the Tick first. As Stephen King now turns his attention and eliminates me of all people. That wasn't nice, Stephen. Anyway, Stephen King eliminates me, and Stephen King, by the way, folks, is still the champion. Currently. He's still got to go through plenty of other guys. I lost track of what number we're at. And oh boy. We saw his tag team partner earlier successfully defeating Batman with very little effort. Earlier. Well, here's Doomsday, ladies and gentlemen, the big boy. And there goes Beetlejuice, courtesy of Arnold. And there's Stephen King taken down with another Derry slam to Doomsday. As now he turns his attentions on to Quincy's own, the Tick. And Doomsday going after Arnold Schwarzenegger. Why not? Superman, Man of Steel, guy with muscles like steel. Why not? And Arnold puts on the brakes to Doomsday as the Tick trying to capture gold by eliminating the current champion, Stephen King. But Stephen hangs on, showing the tenacity. Could Stephen be the first one ever to go from top to bottom? Oh, wait. At number 12, it's the master of the airplane kick, Jean-Claude Van Damme. As the Tick gets a nice droplex by Stephen King, Doomsday is trying to get rid of Arnold, as looks like Stephen King trying to get rid of Doomsday, as Jean-Claude Van Damme turns his attention to the Tick. Uh-oh. Arnold gets rid of Doomsday. Uh-oh. Stephen King turning his back again, but this time Arnold makes him pay for it with a back suplex. Oh boy. Figures number 13. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the largest YouTube sensation, Jazz Fitness. Largest meaning fat. Anyway, Jazz Fitness goes after Jean-Claude Van Damme, as Arnold is not happy about, probably not excited about the fact that Jazz Fitness is probably in better shape than him. Oh, there he goes. I guess all that muscle You got to eat a little. I guess that cheesecake helped out Jazz Fitness that he ate before he came into the ring. As Stephen King, the current champion, goes after him. Stephen and the Tick and Jean-Claude Van Damme are duking it out. Oh, look, someone making his debut to our show. It's Magneto, of the opposite of the X-Men, I should say. Charles Xavier's least likely to hang out with. Uh-oh. And he's trying to get rid of the current champion. Why not make a name for yourself by becoming champion right away in your first time in the ring? As the Tick celebrates on the second rope, probably forgets on how to be involved in this. Stephen King takes down Magneto as Jean-Claude Van Damme takes shot on Jazz Fitness, and all the way from Asgard, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if he lost some weight for this match. Oh no, there goes the champion. So that means Jazz Fitness is their current champion, who has eliminated Stephen King, ladies and gentlemen. And Jazz Fitness has captured the title right now. And he's turning his attention onto the Thunder God himself, Thor. A very old school Thor. And and he takes down Thor to hard. And now the Tick, who was beating on Jean-Claude Van Damme, now having problems with Magneto. And Jazz Fitness just got rid of Jean-Claude Van Damme. And here comes the Piano Man himself, Elton John. I'm sorry. The Rocket Man himself, Elton John. That would be his tag team partner, Billy Joel, who is the Rocket Man, who is not here today. I'm sorry. Anyway, you know what, folks? Just watch. If you don't know who Elton John is, then you obviously don't, you know. Anyway, the Tick's been eliminated as Thor has a nice belly to back suplex to Elton John. Jazz Fitness is still your current champion as he eliminated Stephen King. Magneto is trying to get rid of him, and here comes the master of the snap, Thor, who goes after, of course, Thor first. It's Thanos, ladies and gentlemen. Thanos, of course, goes after Thor first, who's the man who, you know, if you guys, never mind, I can't ruin it for you. And Thor, no love lost there, as Jazz Fitness throws Elton John to the corner, and Magneto wants to try to get rid of the Rocket Man, whose new film is coming out in the theaters in next week, actually. So I can't wait for that. At number 18, here comes the Master of Nightmares, and the third member of the Horror Connection, his tag team. His brothers, I guess you'd say, his teammates successfully defended their tag team titles earlier. Now he's trying to capture the Universal title. And Thor has eliminated Elton John, ladies and gentlemen. That was very godlike of him. And meanwhile, in the ring, you still have Thanos, who's down. Magneto, who's now picking fights with Freddy Krueger. And Thor trying to become champion by eliminating the current champion, Jazz Fitness. Oh boy, things got a little fluffy, ladies and gentlemen. It's Gabriel Iglesias. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone wants to be part of Dream Masters, even the funny ones. And Gabriel goes after Jazz Fitness first. How awesome would it be if his first in-ring competition he became champion on his first night? What a statement by eliminating Jazz Fitness first. Who's also a little fluffy, I might have to say. Apparently Gabriel Iglesias is on the fitness diet. Maybe Jazz Fitness will get some help from his current and fellow Hollywood Fitness member, Jason David Frank. And Thanos. Oh, there goes Jazz Fitness, courtesy of Gabriel Iglesias. Gabriel Iglesias is your new Universal Champion for the moment. And Gabriel, who eliminated Jazz Fitness, now has eliminated Magneto. Back-to-back eliminations. And there's a third elimination for Gabriel Iglesias. He gets rid of Big Thor with a nice head scissors. Gabriel is on fire, but the Master of Nightmares himself has put stop to that. Uh-oh. It's the God of War, folks. Kratos trying to help Jason David Frank get rid of Thanos to no avail. The current champion, Gabriel Iglesias, turns his attentions on to Big Thanos. I don't know how good of an idea that. Oh, wait a minute, what's this going to be? Wow, how about that? Look at Gabriel go. This is his first early in-ring debut. He's been waiting to jumping at the bits to start off here and going for a title in his first run. How cool would it be if he won on his first in-ring debut here? As Gabriel could make another elimination right here. He's already got 3 or 4 from pretty big ones too. As Jason David Frank, Kratos, and Freddy Krueger even out the group in the ring right now, along with Thanos, of course. There's a right hand. Thanos and Kratos. Oh boy. You guys feeling a little cranky, are ya? I hope so, because here comes Jason Statham. And he goes after Freddy Krueger first with a nice takedown by Jason Statham. And now Jason David Frank looking to take a name for himself by taking out Fluffy himself, who is your current champion. Snap there by Fluffy. Nice face scratcher by Gabriel Iglesias. And it looks like Freddy's about to be eliminated by the current champion. Maybe. Maybe not. Meanwhile, Kratos trying to get rid of Thanos. The two Jasons are fighting each other. And then comes the Predator at number 23. And there he is, folks. He's come to hunt, and here he is to hunt. And he goes after Thanos first. How about that? He goes after the biggest guy in the ring. Good for Predator. Then again, I guess if you're a guy who likes to hunt people for sport, you probably would go after the hardest person to find. As he goes after Thanos. Jason David Frank trying to get rid of Jason Statham. I guess he feels one too many Jasons are in the ring. Uh-oh. And, yep. And Jason Statham gone, courtesy of Jason David Frank and Kratos. And here comes Captain Crunch himself, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out of hiatus and out of hiding, Steven Seagal, who goes after Fluffy, and Fluffy lets him know that he knows he's there. Nice Virgin suplex. And Thanos trying to get rid of Kratos, and Jason David Frank gets thrown halfway across the ring by Freddy Krueger. European uppercut from Fluffy to Steven Seagal. Seagal with a right hand. Fluffy misses a kick. Steven Seagal did not. Thanos has eliminated Kratos. And there's a shot to the back of Gabriel by Thanos. And now he goes after Jason David Frank, spine buster. Steven Seagal pandering to the crowd. And Fluffy takes down Krueger with a nice takedown. Thanos drives Jason David Frank's knee into the canvas. Steven Seagal sends Gabriel Iglesias into the corner, shot to the gut. Right hand. Uh-oh, Gabriel looks like he's trying to get rid of another individual, and there he goes. And Gabriel with another elimination. This time it's Captain Crunch, Steven Seagal, as Thanos turns Jason David Frank into a lawn dart and throws him halfway across out of the ring and into the next town. And then he just clotheslined Gabriel Iglesias, Freddy Krueger with a back suplex. And they're just getting bigger, folks. At 25, it's the Juggernaut. Oh, Freddy is eliminated courtesy of Thanos, who doesn't know Juggernaut's there, who waits. Meanwhile, folks, again, your current champion is Gabriel Iglesias, comedian, who is right down in the right-hand part of your screen. And there goes Juggernaut, who just came to the ring. Thanos, maybe this is Thanos' time. Maybe he feels like it's about time. Oh, wait! Gabriel eliminates Thanos! That's like his 12th elimination, folks. But guess what? You guys, it's Rick Astley. So guess what? Everyone just got rickrolled, including this melee. Gabriel Iglesias is not happy. There's a brain buster for Rick Astley's efforts, I guess you'd say. And Gabriel now has got him. I don't think he wanted to be rickrolled, folks. I think Gabriel's a little upset about it. Uh-oh. Is it another one? It is. And Gabriel with another elimination. This time it's Rick Astley. Gabriel's the only man in the ring. There's only 3 more people left. And it's Star-Lord. Star-Lord back suplex. Gabriel Iglesias now taking his frustrations out on Star-Lord. But Star-Lord now fires back with right hands to the face of Gabriel Iglesias, who's doing a hell of a job here, folks. I think he's eliminated close to 15 people right now. Well, not 15 people. Probably close to 10, though, at least. And he is still the champion, and there's only a couple guys left. Here's 28. Oh, boy. Then again, as Star-Lord now is eliminated by Gabriel. But the Punisher is an individual who's been hungry and waiting for and chomping at the bit to capture his first singles title, as him and his partner Deadpool have captured tag team titles already. And the Punisher is in the ring now, and Gabriel Iglesias, the current champion, he's got to stick and stick hard if he wants to beat him. Oh no. Alright, folks, I don't know who left the home alone, but here comes Macaulay Culkin, ladies and gentlemen. The host of the Bunny Ears podcast has come to the ring, also a member of the Hollywood Fitness Brigade, I guess you'd say, as the Punisher trying to get rid of Gabriel Iglesias, which I gotta tell you, that would be a huge thing right now, considering, 1, he is the current champion, and 2, how dominating Gabriel has been. Maybe it does pay to be fluffy. As Culkin, oh boy, oh man, at number 30, someone we haven't seen in a long time, it's KD Smooth, ladies and gentlemen. Our very own KD Smooth coming into the ring, making his return. He doesn't know where to go. He's going after the Punisher first. KD Smooth. Nice of him to join us in this title relay melee. I don't really remember what number Fluffy came in at, but wow, he's been doing some hell of conditioning. Considering he's in there, he doesn't look anything. He doesn't even look like he's tired. Oh, look at this. Look at Punisher right here. Walking the ropes is the Punisher down across the arm of KD Smooth, as Culkin is trying to get rid of Gabriel Iglesias, and does. Macaulay Culkin is your current Universal Champion, because he finally eliminates the fluffy one. But what a hell of a show by Gabriel Iglesias. This will probably not be the last time he gets a title shot, that's for sure. As KD Smooth trying to get rid of the Punisher, and Culkin comes in for the help, uncommonly like, as they are on 2 different spectrums, is KD Smooth and Macaulay Culkin. And the Punisher, this has come down to the final 3, folks. There it is. It's Culkin, Punisher, Smooth for the Universal title. As Culkin with a nice takedown to KD Smooth. Punisher forgot about Culkin somehow, as Culkin is now front face lock, sends Punisher to the corner, and KD Smooth with the elimination of the Punisher, and it's down to 1-on-1, folks. It's KD Smooth, Macaulay Culkin, Universal title. One of these guys will be the new Universal Champion. Brainbuster by KD Smooth. A lot of people have been asking where KD Smooth has been. Well, he's here. He must have been training, maybe. Oh my. Culkin takes him down. Maybe this will be Culkin's first singles title, as he sends KD Smooth to the corner. Shots to the back. This could be Culkin's night, folks. Will Culkin win his first gold singly? Or will KD Smooth win the highest title you can earn here? Oh my, what an RKO by Culkin. And now KD Smooth dragged to the corners. Culkin look, and there's the elimination. And how about that, folks? That's some crazy stuff, folks. I hope you guys had your score sheets out. That was some crazy stuff. I hope you guys were as entertained as I was just calling it, or exhausted, I might say. I'm just glad it's a main event because that's crazy. Well, there's your winner. Let's get it official. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, folks. It's official. Culkin, it is the Culkin era upon us. And Hollywood Fitness brings the title home to them. Shocking turn of events. But anyway, we thank you guys for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the show. I had a great time watching with you guys. I am your host, Jazz Fitness. Vengeance. Till next time, folks, may all your dreams come true. Jazz Vengeance. Out!